Hello, this is your guide for Monday, June 1st in Work Packet 6. And this is our last homework packet before summer. So please try your best. Just do as much as you can. Okay? And I'll make a video every day to help you out. So we'll start with our printing. And you see, we'll put our name here. So with your nicest letters, print your name. So if my name was Bobby, uppercase letter at the start of your name, always. And you're not Bobby, so you need to write your name here. And that's how I'm going to know who did the work. Okay, you put your name there, and today we're going to practice writing the letter 0 and the word 0. And we're going to do a different number each day. And starting here, you see number 1, it tells us we have to go counterclockwise. Follow the line all the way around and do the same thing. We're following the dotted line. Start where it says number 1, follow the line, touch the bottom and up. And now we start in the same place, go around, 0, 0, 0, and then down here, 0, 0, and now we're going to do it without the lines. Ready? And we still want our finger space. We don't want our numbers too close. And then please finish the line and finish these lines too. Okay, I want those full of the number 0. And then down here, the word 0. Z-E-R-O. So we're going to follow the dotted line in the middle, cross over to the bottom and across. E, we start in the middle of the letter. We go up, touch the middle line, go down, touch the bottom. R, start at the middle line, go down, touch the bottom, come up, touch the middle, and O. Touch the middle, touch the bottom, come up. And then same thing over here. Z, E, R, O. And then on the bottom line, we're going to try it by ourselves. Z, E, R, O, finger space, Z, E, R, O, and you could fit one more there. Okay, try to fill up the lines. And then you see this table here. It's all empty. So how many boxes do we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And because it's the number 0, and 0 means nothing, none of the boxes are filled. But when we do 1 tomorrow, you'll see one of the boxes is filled. And then 2, 3, okay? But this is to help you remember 0 means nothing, nada. Okay, good. Let's move on to our daily language review. And by the way, at the end of this video and every video for Work Packet, we will listen to a book on ethics. Will be about service dogs. But let's finish our work. Daily language review. Look at the pictures, read the words. I see a girl and she's fanning herself, the word fan. And now I see a fan that you plug in, and that's fan. And now I see a guy wearing a t-shirt that says Tigers. Maybe his favorite team is the Tigers. And the word is fan, like I'm a fan of the team. So we see there's 3 different ways to use the word fan. I'll fan myself, I'll turn on the fan, and I'm a big fan of that team. Write fan in each sentence. Then read the sentence. So, number 1, he can use a fan if it gets too hot. And we'll write the word fan. F-A-N. He can use a fan if it gets too hot. Number 2, I can fan my face. Fan. And she's using a little Japanese style fan to blow wind on her face. Number 3, he is a baseball fan. The Tigers, I think the Detroit Tigers are a baseball team, and he's a fan. Look at the picture. Use fan to finish the sentence. So I see a fan and it's blowing wind on a cat, and the cat is startled. He's running away. And the sentence says, the cat, and what is he doing? He's running from the fan. The cat ran away from the fan. The cat ran away from the fan, period. Good. Story time. What do we have today? The chat with Chad. Okay. So, please read the story and answer the questions. The story is called The Chat with Chad. The ch sound. Let's look at the picture. I see a girl and a boy, and they're talking. And this is probably Chad, and I'm not sure what the girl's name is. Maybe we'll find out. Question 1, who did Chad have to chat with? Number 2, what did Chum do? Number 3, what did Chad's mom and dad say? Okay, let's read it. The chat with Chad. Chad had to have a chat with his mom and dad. They had to have a chat because his dog made a bad choice. Chad's dog, Chum, made the choice to chew up the chair. Then Chum chased the chick. Chad's mom and dad said, Chad, do not let the dog make bad choices again. Okay. Question 1. Who did Chad have to chat with? Chad had to have a chat with his mom and dad. So we'll write it just like that, except with an uppercase H, because it's the start of our sentence. Who did he have a chat with? His mom and dad. Period. Number 2, what did Chum do? Remember, Chum is the dog. They had to have a chat because his dog made a bad choice. Chad's dog, Chum, made the choice to chew up the chair. Then Chum chased the chick. So he chewed the chair and chased the chick. What did Chum do? Chewed the chair. You might run out of room. Let's see. And chased. And we're going to put a carrot, this little symbol, a carrot, if we run out of room. Chewed the chair and chased the chick, like a baby chicken. Period. Number 3, what did Chad's mom and dad say? So remember, when we see quotation marks like this, that means someone's talking. So Chad's mom and dad said, Chad, do not let the dog make bad choices again. Quotation marks, and let's write that. Chad, and comma, do not let The dog, and we'll go down here, make bad choices again with an exclamation mark. Again. And quotation because they're done talking. Chad, do not let the dog make bad choices again. Okay. Math time. Let's do some word problems. We have to read the question and then figure out the math we need to do. Word problems. Solve the problems. Question 36. Tim has 245 marbles and George has 173 marbles. A. How many marbles do the boys have in all? So if we added their marbles together, how many would there be? So remember, Tim has 245, George has 173. So we're going to add those. And I wrote the question for you, but I didn't answer it yet. So start in the ones place. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 1, 2, 3 equals 8 in the ones place. And in the tens, 4 plus 7. 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 11. 1 goes here, and 1 goes to the hundreds place. Now, 1 plus 2 plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1. 4. And now we're going to write this answer here. 418 marbles. And question B. How many more marbles does Tim have than George? So remember, Tim has 245 marbles and Georgie boy has 173. So we know Tim has more, but how many more? All we got to do is subtract 245 from 173. So right here. Start in the ones place. 5 take away 3. 5 take away 1, 2, 3. We have a 2 in the ones place. 4 take away 7. Can you do that? 4 take away 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, you can't do that. So we need to borrow from the hundreds place. Cross out the 2. That goes down to 1. Cross out the 4. That turns to 14. Now, 14 take away 7. 14 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in the tens place. And 1 take away 1 equals 0. We don't start numbers with 0, so the answer is 72 more. Okay, question 37. Lucy has 318 stickers. Katie has 57 fewer stickers than Lucy. A. How many stickers does Katie have? Okay, they didn't tell us how much, but we can figure it out with this word problem they gave us. So Lucy has 318. Katie has 57 fewer. That means less. So all we got to do is subtract 318, take away 57. 318 take away 57. 8 take away 7. 8 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 equals 1. 1 take away 5, you can't do that. Borrow from the hundreds. 3 turns to 2. 1 turns to 11. 11 take away 5. 11 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 equals 6. And 2 will drop it down. So that means Katie has 261 stickers. B. How many stickers do the girls have in all? So because we know now that Lucy has 261 and, Katie has 261 and Lucy has 318, we just have to add those numbers. We'll put the big number on top. 318 plus 261 8 plus 1 equals 9. 1 plus 6, why don't we just do 6 plus 1 equals 7. And 3 plus 2, 3 plus 1, 2 equals 5. So together, Lucy and Katie have 579 stickers. Question 38, look at Miss Cowan's gifts. A, what is the price difference between the gifts? So this picture here, this lady, Miss Cowan, she has a gift and that says $287, and the man has a gift that says $362. If it's too tiny for you to read, just write it big. 362 for the big man and 287 for the nice lady. Okay, A, what is the price difference between the gifts? Difference means how much is in between. So we have to put the big number on top or else it won't work. Remember, you can't have less than 0. So 362 take away 287. 2 take away 7. You can't do that. You got to borrow from the tens. 6 turns to 5. 2 turns to 12. 12 take away 7. 12 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 in the ones place. 5 take away 8. You can't do that. Borrow from the hundreds. 3 turns to 2. 5 turns to 15. 15 take away 8. 15 take away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have a 7 in the tens place. 2 take away 2 equals 0. We don't start numbers with 0, so the difference between their gifts, $75. B, what is the total cost of the gifts? So total cost, that means all together. You put them together, how much? So now we're just going to add. Put the big number on top, 362 plus 287 equals, start in the ones place, 2 plus 7, or 7 plus 1, 2 equals 9. 6 plus 8, or 8 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 equals 14. Put the 4 down here, carry the 1. 1 plus 3 plus 2. 1 plus 1, 2, 3 plus 2. 1, 2 equals 6. So the total cost for both gifts, $649, or doll hairs. Okay, good work. You see, it's not that hard. We just have to figure out what to do. Talk about pattern and rounding. Patterns and rounding. Activity 1, look at each input and output number. Input, output. Figure out the pattern and complete the chart. What is the rule for the pattern? So let's take a look. Input, we have 4, and the output for 4 is 8. 4, 8. And then let's look down here. Input 12, 24. Do you notice anything about those two numbers? Think about it. Can you see that it's double? 4 plus 4 equals 8. 12 plus 12 equals 24. See? 12 plus 12. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 1 plus 1 equals 2. It's double. That's all it is. So let's do 15 here. What's 15 plus 15? 5 plus 5 equals 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 3. 30. Now let's try multiplication for this one. 20. Instead of doing 20 plus 20, why don't we just do 20 times 2? Okay, 0 times 0 equals 0. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2, skip count by 2, 2 times 2, 4. So double of 20 is 40. Okay, now we only have the output numbers, 18 and 200. So if we know the output is double, it's 2 times the input. That means we have to cut these numbers in half. Okay, let's do 18 over here. So pay attention. This will be division. So we want to do 18 divided by 2. What this means, I'm asking, how many times does 2 go into 18? Think about it like this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Now, how many times did I just skip count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 divided by 2 equals 9. So that means our input is 9. Because if you do 9 times 2, 9, 18. Or 9 plus 9 equals 18. Okay. Now we'll do 200. Big number. Let's see if we can do it. So 200 divided by 2. Now, do we want to do it like this? 2, 4, 6, 8, all the way to 200? No, we don't. That will take forever. So watch this. How many times does 2 fit into 2? Once. If you're skip counting by 2, 2. It's just 1. So you put a 1 right here. How many times does 2 go into 0? 0 times. Nothing can go into 0. How many times does 2 go into this 0? Still going to be 0. So that means 200 divided by 2 is 100. Okay. Don't feel bad if you don't understand that yet. That's a little teaser. You will learn that, I promise you. So we still need to answer a question. What is the rule for the pattern? The output is double the input. Double times 2. So let's say it just like that. The output is double the input. Period. Okay. Activity 2. Round to the nearest 10. So 22 is almost, let's take a look. So we see we have 10, 10, 20, 30, 40. And the number we're looking at is 22. And look at these dashes. We have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 22 is right here. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25 is here. So if your number was 25 or greater, you would go up to 30. But we're less than 25, so we're going to go down to 20. 22 is almost 20. Okay, next one. 87 is almost, so we got 70, 80, 90, 100. So we know it's between 80 and 90. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So our number is greater than 85, so we're going to round up to 90. 87 is almost 90. Okay, number of the day, and then epic books. Our number of the day. 2 digits, My number is 46. Okay, we've done a lot of these. I think we can do it quick. Let's start at the top. How many tens do we have? We have 4 tens. What does that equal? 10, 20, 30, 40. How many ones do we have? 6 in the ones place. What does that equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 40 plus 6 will equal 46. If you don't believe me, look over here. 40 plus 6. 0 plus 6 equals 6. Drop the 4, 46. Place value. In the tens, we have 4. In the ones, we have 6. What's 1 less? So the ones place will go down by 1. So 45. 6 went down to 5. Now 1 more. So now the ones place goes up. 47. 6 went up to 7. Round to the nearest 10. So we just did rounding. So this should be easy. So it could be 40 or 50. And what's in the middle of those numbers? 45. If your number's 45 or greater, you would go up to 50. And what is our number? 46. So that means we're going to 50. Round to 50. Ordinal number. Order, like you're in a race with 100 people. You came in 46th place. That little TH, 46th place. Record on a number line. From 0 to 100, each little dash is 10. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Our number is 46. So we know 45 is in the middle. So 46 is right about here. 46, put a bubble on it. There we go. What my number looks like using base 10 blocks. We already put our little marks on here. So we know we need 4 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put a bubble around it. And 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put a bubble. There you go. Plus 10. So now the tens place is going to go up because it's plus. So what's 1 more than 4? It's 5. 5, 6, 56. Take away 10. Now the tens goes down. What's 1 less than 4? 3. 36. Is it odd or even? Odd numbers end with 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Even numbers end with 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. Our number ends with a 6. So that means it's even. Put a bunch of check marks in there. That's how I know you picked it. Okay. Now let's make a number pattern. Record a number pattern starting at your number, starting at 46. So 46 goes in the first box. And let's go up by 4 today. Plus 4. So 46, 50, 54, 58, 62, 66, 70. That's plus 4. My number in words, 46. 40 hyphen 6. All right. That is it for Monday, June 1st. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's video on Tuesday, June 2nd. And just for fun, if you want, you can do this maze. You're going to start here and you come out here. And it's cheating to go around, and it's cheating to skip the lines. You got to figure out how to get through there. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, June 2nd. Okay, we worked hard today. Let's take a break, sit back, and listen to a book on epic books.
Service Dogs by Jessica Rudolph. Meet a service dog. I'm a service dog. My owner is deaf. I let her know about sounds she can't hear. Ruff, ruff. Service dog. Handler. A person who owns a service dog is called a handler. Service dogs let handlers know when alarm clocks go off. How? We nudge handlers with our paws. A service dog can let its deaf handler know when the doorbell rings. The dog nudges the handler, then it runs to the door. Some service dogs help people with disabilities. We stay by their sides all day. We even go with them to work or school. Some people with disabilities can't walk. Others can't see or hear. Service dogs use their mouths to help people in wheelchairs. We carry objects.
Any
Pick up-
available staff? Miss Felicity needs help in the kitchen. Any available staff? Miss Felicity needs help in the kitchen. I think I remembered Maria Voluntold. Thank you.
Some service dogs use their mouths to help people in wheelchairs. We carry objects. We pick up things that fall. A service dog can use its nose to turn on lights. Other service dogs help people who are ill. Some people have seizures. A seizure can make a person shake. A person who has a seizure may pass out. Service dogs help people who have seizures. We press a special button on the phone. We call the hospital. Service dogs may try to wake their handlers after a seizure. They lick their owners' faces. How do dogs learn to help people? As puppies, we go to school. We learn commands such as stay. Any size dog can be a service dog. During training, service dogs learn different jobs. We carry keys in our mouths. We press elevator buttons with our paws. Service dogs need to be calm. They learn not to jump on people. After training, service dogs live with their new owners. We do amazing things for our handlers. We are always happy to help. Some service dogs know as many as 90 commands.
Okay. Dogs are amazing animals. And have you ever seen a service dog before? A lot of times you'll see someone who is blind or partially blind, they can't see very good. They'll have a dog that helps them know where to go. So it'll look like this. They're walking, and a lot of times, if you're blind or vision impaired, you'll wear sunglasses. And you'll have your service dog on a leash. Here's the dog, looks like a turtle. I'm sorry about that. And usually you'll see they'll wear a vest. So you know they're a service dog, maybe a red or orange vest. And if you see a service dog, don't play with them, don't touch them. They're doing a job. Okay, they're helping this person know where to go. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, that's it for today's video. See you tomorrow on Tuesday, June 2nd. Bye bye. Wing nut. Wing nuts. Okay. Au revoir.